Good morning, welcome to NMS. So I want to talk to you today about something that's quite interesting and people probably don't realize how the body works in this aspect. But when you're trying to get lean, and let's say for example, someone starts at quite a large body weight, okay? So let's say they want to lose 50 kilograms of weight, okay? But they want to get themselves down to quite a lean level. Now, what you've got to realize is that at the beginning stages of getting lean, you're going to lose a lot of weight quite quickly because your body doesn't want to hold, large amounts of body fat. It will get rid of it. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need at least that first sort of 35, 40 kilograms of it, and it'll shed it quite quickly. And so people lose weight quite quickly and it comes off and they're not worried too much about it because, they just have to follow the diet, follow the process, and it'll come off. But then what happens is once you start getting down to the point where maybe 15%, 20% body fat, it starts getting more difficult and it slows down. Now, people panic at this point. They really do panic. And what they do is they start to really cut their calories even more, okay? Now, if you're already doing exercise and weight training and so forth at this point, and you're losing the weight using those methods of exercise and calorie deficit, there is going to be a slowdown point, but that doesn't mean it's stopped. It just means it's slowed down because you're getting close to your body weight that your body is actually healthy at and comfortable at holding on to. And to push it that little bit further, it's going to take longer, okay? So let's say that if you've got 50 kilograms to lose, you may be able to lose 2 kilograms a week for at least probably the first maybe 10, 15 weeks. Maybe even 20 weeks, you get down 40 kilograms and you could lose, 1 to 2 kilograms a week in that period of time. Now, after that, it's going to slow down. Does that mean your metabolism has slowed down? It doesn't always mean that. It just means that, you're going to lose it much slower. Now, here's something that I do interesting at this point. I might actually look at increasing calories. Why? I don't want to have fast weight loss at this point. I want to have slow weight loss and I want to start building metabolism up again. So people will go, okay, so 15% body fat, 20% body fat, I might actually go and up someone's calories by 200 calories per week for a period of time until I find a sticking point. And then what I do is I start dropping a little bit of calories and start getting them to lose body fat again. Okay. Now, this sounds weird to a lot of people because everyone wants to do this weight loss in a linear event of losing 50 kilograms. But it doesn't always work very well doing that, okay? And your body wants to adjust to these calories slowly over time, okay? So if you're getting to that stagnant point, don't panic a little bit. Start to eat a little bit more food, but control it, okay? Control the calories, add a few more calories. And you watch that as you start adding more calories, your body will be burning more calories furiously because it's like, cool, I've got all these calories now. I've got more food coming back in. And your metabolism will lift up a little bit. You do this for about 6 to 8 weeks, and then you start to lose that extra, 8 to 10 kilograms of fat that you've got to lose. And it'll happen at, much more smoothly, right? But you probably find that you won't even have to drop your calories as much as you did when you were 50 kilograms overweight, okay? And at this point, because you've added those extra calories, and as long as you're doing the weight training and the cardio, you will actually start to put on some muscle when you increase those calories, and now your metabolism is better. So, and the biggest problem that most people have is that, they try to do all these things all at once, and it affects the body and affects metabolism. Smart bodybuilders, and especially we know that when we're going from, let's say, 12% body fat, 15% body fat, which might be the highest that we go in the off season, when we want to get to 5% body fat, it takes quite a few weeks to do that. And it's going to take a few periods of increasing your calories a little bit, holding on to it for a bit, and then pushing again. So you're doing multiple pushes of so the calories go down a bit, and then you up them a little bit, and then the calories go down a little bit, and then you up them a little bit. And you'll do this, okay, because weight loss and fat loss is a long-term thing, okay? and you want your metabolism to work for you, not against you. So rather than, if you've got a lot of weight to lose, starting to go, I'm going to drop a heap more calories because I want to lose that last 10 kilograms and I want it off now, give yourself a little bit more time, be a little bit more patient with it, have periods of not losing weight and then losing more, and I guarantee you at the end of it, you lose that last 10 kilograms, it's not going to be muscle and fat, it's going to be mainly fat. If not, it's going to be fat and more fat than you thought, and you're going to add some muscle to that, okay? I've been doing this with myself and with people for years, and the better you get at it, the better you can sharpen your tools and see when the inflection points of, when your metabolism starts to wane a little bit. And if you do that, you don't have to be eating almost nothing to get the weight loss that you want to get, but your results will be much greater. So I hope that helps you guys. Like, comment, share. I'll leave this video. It's going to be on YouTube. I'll leave it up. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll do little cuts of this video so that you can sort of see, small snippets of it. But watch the full video as well. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.